This week, the FDA confirmed something it never said publicly before. Its own analysts found that COVID vaccines likely caused the deaths of at least 10 American children. The memo says the number is probably higher. This was quite an internal communication, not a press event, but multiple major outlets have verified it. So today is not about fear, not about politics, not about outrage. Today is about receipts, dignity, and what actually failed. What the memo really says: the FDA's Office of Biostatistics and Pharmacological reviewed 96 pediatric deaths reported after vaccination between 2021 and 2024. They concluded that no fewer than 10 were likely or possibly caused by the vaccination, most likely through myocarditis. The FDA's chief medical officer called this a profound revelation. He added that early myocarditis signals in boys were really real and that the agency delayed acknowledging them. 10 children, 10 families who trust the system. This is not a statistic, this is a breach. How the system failed children. Here's the truth. This was not only a medical failure, it was a system design failure. Failure 1. Overconfident messaging. Parents were told that the vaccine was safe and effective for everyone, but the baseline risk for healthy children was extremely low, and myocarditis risk in boys was known early. Honest trade-offs were replaced with slogans. Failure 2. Coercion. School access, school participation, even employment for parents who tied to compliance. Floors were turned into levers. Dignity was replaced with pressure. Failure 3. Slow transparency. Myocarditis signals were handled cautiously to protect public confidence instead of public autonomy, and now we see the cost. Failure 4. Liability shields without public receipts. Manufacturers were protected, families were not. When data is hidden or delayed, trust evaporates. Failure 5. Amnesia. Systems try to forget their mistakes. That is why they repeat them. What a dignified first system would have done. Imagine an alternative path. 1. Separate child and adult risk. Children should never be used as a buffer to protect adults. Their biological and risk profile demand their own policy logic. 2. No coercive mandates. The basics like education, food, care, and belonging are floor rights. Do not depend on medical compliance. 3. Radical transparency. Every serious pediatric adverse event should trigger automatic public reporting and independent review within days, not years. 4. Honest risk language. Plain speech. No spin, no slogans, just truth and trade-offs. 5. Memory with teeth. Archives that cannot be rewritten. Receipts that hold the system accountable the next time fear rises. This is what we mean when we talk about the Liberation Protocol. It is not anti-vaccine. It is anti-coercion. It is not anti-secrecy. It is anti-forgetting. It is dignity in system form. The Child Guard Clause. In our work, we created a symbolic and structural rule called Child Guard. It states, no system may shift significant risk onto children to create comfort or stability for adults unless the evidence is overwhelming and openly documented. Children are not test subjects for political narratives. The FDA memo is exactly the kind of event Child Guard is designed to prevent. 10 children died. The public did not hear about it until now. This is a violation. My closing message? Look at the decade we are entering. More pandemics will come. More vaccines will be developed. More emergency situations and decisions will be made. If we rebuild the next system with transparency and dignity at the core, we will not just avoid repeating these mistakes, we will build a world that children can trust again. If you want to help shape the world, subscribe and stay connected. This channel exists to build systems that do not betray.